Okay, so we are live going to, let me pause this. Yeah, so we are going to be doing the assembly of, what was that? The Lego Sith art. Actually, I will put this back on, like, so I can actually see what you're seeing. Yeah, so got the Lego Sith art. I've got the Lego Yoda as well. Won't be doing that in this stream. I don't know. I don't know if I'll get. Let me move this out the way. They have actually been opened already. Don't know if I'll even get all of this done. I will try and get as much of it done as possible. So it is the Sith art, which is a bit different to like the other sort of Lego stuff. And I think I'm putting it on the wall at the back there. So I bought this from Screwfix, and this is just to help organise the Lego pieces. 2 small ones, or 2 medium ones, whatever size they want to call it, and a large one. Okay, so we got that. I'll put this one here so you can actually see the manual wants to come out. So let's have a look at which one of these we actually want to use. With some other section separators. I think this one might be a bit overkill, to be fair. I think we'll probably have to get away with probably just one of the smaller ones. I can keep that stuff for the... Again, once it's actually assembled, I won't need it for the Lego anymore. Obviously, for future Lego, but not like this. It's not like the piece are going to stay there forever. It's more just to keep it all organized. Again, there are separators here. I am going to put those separators in, and then we'll actually start. Separator there, and we'll keep this compartment pretty big as it is. I'll put the separator over in here. So we got more separators if we need them. There's only one section that we can separate on here anyway. So I'll put that over there. So it produces these 3 pieces of Sith art. We got Darth Vader, then down, actually better to see it at the back, with Darth Vader, Darth Maul, and Kylo Ren over here. Don't like Kylo Ren, but it looks pretty nice, that does. I'm gonna go for the Darth Maul one over here. Both of these were a birthday present from my wife-to-be in a couple of weeks. So looking forward to assemble these. Yeah, it's these pieces I'm going to be putting in all of this. This is a bunch of small stuff. That's literally all it is. And then this just came as an extra thing with the actual parcel itself. Kusa Half-Life 1 says yo Kusa. So yeah, we'll be doing a game engine live stream after this. But this will just be some Lego stuff now. So let's actually get this down there. So, again, you can't really see me properly, but that's fine. Let's organise all of these into here. Yeah, that will go into the big section pretty easily. Alright, I'm gonna get a pair of scissors. It'd be better if I cut it. And also, you know what? I'm gonna change into a pair of shorts as well. So if you give me a second, I will be back. Okay, I am back now. Okay. Congratulations on these. Thank you very much, Kusa. I am back, like I was saying, just wrapping some shorts, more comfortable, even more than before. I'm just going to cut it with a pair of scissors. No offense, these scissors that I've got in this room are terrible. They realistically just need to be replaced. I'm just going to cut instead of ripping it, because in case I want to reuse, you know, the packet. Because that's the largest packet done. Let's see what the big packets they are. We've got this one, this is like a dark bluey one. Will this get into one of these? Yeah. This will get into it. All the other packets should get into the individual sort of more box square sections. Your birthday is today. No, it was. I'm saying no. It is today. It is today. But we will still be doing the live stream, birthday or no birthday. Work still has to continue. Work cannot stop just because it's my birthday. Okay, so let's get the red one done now. The package is very tight, and it feels slightly different packaging to the other ones. Yeah, and the cutting differently. More like a harder plastic. Not like too hard, but harder. Oh, I did not cut it big enough that hole. Yeah, that hole needs to be a bit bigger. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Have you heard about Rico Tag? How we said? Oh, Rob Top? No, I don't think I have. Is that to do with coding, or is it to do like Lego toy sort of stuff? Is that hole big enough to really get the job done? Yeah. Should be able to get them all out pretty fast. Yeah. Could have done with being a little bit bigger, the hole, but no worries. It was fine. And there are going to be enough sections. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 7. No, there is not going to be enough sections. 3, 6, 7, 2, 4. Yeah, I'm is it worth porting it over to this one? This one a bit too overkill. Nah, I'll just use the other small one as well, to be fair. Now, so was it? I'll be right back. Yeah, that's cool. Let me know what Rob Tag is when you get back as well. Sounds interesting by the name. Cut this hole a bit too big. Yeah, this is that other sort of flimsy. I don't know if it's flimsier, but it's harder to cut plastic. Again, this knife ain't the best. It is old. It is could do, you know, being cleaned and lubricated. It is just terrible. more nice. This is a stupid pack. This is the first one that I've actually dropped a few on the floor. So it's not the end of the world. It's only literally 8 in total. And they're in. Okay, so that's that one organised. So let me show you what that's immediately if I just pick up the laptop instead. That's what that is looking like. Even though we're going to need it, I'm going to close it. You know what's going to happen. You're going to end up knocking it. That's what always ends up happening, and they're going to go everywhere. So we've got 3 more packets left. We'll whack them in here. Don't need any extra special organizer in here. But you know what? I will distribute these organizers anyway. Going into there? No, they ain't going in. Is that? Do you need a different one for that? A special size? Yeah, that one went in. Okay, so let's organize these now. Bear with me. I'm going to share this screen with someone. You are back, fantastic. Okay, so I'm 29 today. So Rob Top is just a game developer. Okay. What games has the individual or the group made? You might have heard their games. Any big ones? Mobile ones? AAA ones? You know, what sort of games? We're almost done just actually opening these packets. Actually, should I Premiere? Yeah, Premiere. Okay, so we're almost done now, and then we can actually get to the assembly aspect of it. Okay, we are now done with this. So time to open all these up and actually start doing what we got to do. It's for iOS, Android, and PC. Oh, He made Geometry Dash. Yeah, I've heard of Geometry Dash. I played it back in the day. Did not realise he made that. There is an app as well for Lego. I've downloaded called Lego Life. Should be able to scan this and we'll see what that's like. Scan. Not a valid Lego QR code. Bit cheeky of them. Oh, that's for the listening, isn't it? We should be able to scan it on here. Well, if we actually focus them, there we go. So what can we do with the app itself? Add to my set. See, I'll add it to my set. And let's log in. Can I log in via social media? I cannot. It's whack. Let's quickly create a Lego account. Create your Lego nickname. Supreme Lettuce 012. Yeah, sure, why not? Don't really care. Okay, so we can. There's a math problem that you have to solve, which was 6 divided by 3, 2. That was simple enough. They're giving us another one. Okay, that allows us to download a PDF. I guess that's just trying to prevent a DDoS attack. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that because it's literally this manual. You need it if you are going to do the long Darth Vader, but we're not doing that, so it's neither here nor there. In here, in each one of there's a stack of 3, and there's 3 of them. And this, so a total of 9 of these, like this, and then another set, then another set. They join together at the back. There's some pieces to join them together, and you create them individually, so it's a bit more manageable. And there's a few more pieces of bricks as well. I know some of them are to stick them together, and some of them are like a border around it. I don't think we'll need these yet, but I will keep hold of them. Oh, I'm going to keep hold of them anyway, but I'll keep hold of them there. Okay, so let's have a look what we... So Darth Maul. Darth Vader. We skipped over the Kylo Ren page with Kylo Ren. Page 17 for Darth Maul. People know that they want to do... They know that people want to do Darth Maul first. Okay. Okay, so you get one of these. We need some things that will go into the bottom there. There'll be one of these. There's some in here. Then in here. Let's see which one I have to actually open. Nope, they're just in here. So what I'll do is, you know what, I'll actually open this properly, fully, because I can just get a Ziploc bag, like a freezer bag, to seal the all back up. I'll put some tape on it. Try to get a Ziploc bag, a lot easier than tape. I can reuse a Ziploc bag for all the Lego stuff as well once I'm done with these. So yeah, it's within here now. So we need 3 of these. How many programming languages do you know well? I know a fair few. So what we got: C, C++, C#, Java. I know them to varying degrees, but enough that I feel confident that with a bit of Googling I could get stuff done. Objective-C, Swift, HTML, JavaScript, CSS. I know people will say they're not programming language, blah, blah, blah. Web development is a legitimate development platform. Some Python, PHP. So there should be a gap of 4 between each one. 2, 4, 5. And 2, 4. Okay, so that's that done. And now it's just a matter of assembling it like that, based on the colour. So that's literally what it is. So you've got to make sure. Ooh. Did I just mess up? Were these numbered? No, they weren't numbered. This is based on the colours. You just have to determine it based on the colour. Saying that they're pretty obvious. Like there's only one type of these blue ones. So let me get a few of these blue ones. So there's a row of 4. And then there's 2 rows of 3. So let's see how long one of these takes to build. Before I really start, I need to put this on charge as well, because the battery, Samuel Risquina, probably pronounced your name incorrectly, sorry if I did. I need to just grab hold of the charger because the battery is low. Yeah, I'm gonna go and grab hold of the charger. Okay, so got the brick, the actual cables in my bag over here. Let me grab this. Okay, so Miriam's admiring the t-shirt. I bet she is. You should get her you should get a t-shirt like this as well for her. Open your wallet and get her a t-shirt. Yep, laptop is now on charge. We can continue with the assembly. So we're on the second row of 3. If this was my dad assembling this, he'll be like, "You can't tell a difference between the colour. How am you meant to know?" You spend an hour just trying to figure out the colour. Okay, so we got 3 rows of 2. So yeah, we're going to time this. This is 25 past. How long, I know I just started, but how long one of these sections takes. So there's 9 sections in total. Okay. That's that done. Not the whole section, don't worry. I'm gonna say that would have been fast. That'd been flash level fast. If that was that done. Okay, so still got some more blue ones out, and I will put them where they need to go. Then after 3, we need to put another blue one, and then 1 down, no, 2 down, 1 left, another blue one. So we need a bunch of black ones. Okay, so now let's put these black ones in. Three of them. So we need a row of 2. And then we need a row of 3. If you had 2 people, you could probably, do it fast. You could definitely do it faster. One person organizes the ones that you need to take out, but it's nice like this as it is. So we need one row 2 with the black ones, then a row of 3 with the black ones. Hi buddy, indeed. How are you doing? Okay, so we're going to need a row of 4. This is the second row of 4 of any type that we've had to do. Sighting stuff. And then after the row 4, we need a row 2 with a space of 1, then 1 black one. So, like so. And then a space. Then I'm going to need 2 more. Okay, where are we at? What is this? Need to dash, but might catch you when he starts looking like a finished product. That is fine. That may not even be today, Robertson, but it will be sometime. Just gotta have a little faith. Lego pixel art. It is indeed. So it is Lego pixel art. My wife to be bought this and you can't actually see it. A Lego. The Yoda isn't a pixel art. It's like a large figurine. Like a more conventional type of Lego. She bought these for my birthday. So I'm just assembling this, and I was like, you know what? I'll do it live. That way, even though there's nobody with me here, I've got all you guys to keep me company, which is quite nice to be fair. And then we need a row of 5, a gap of 2, and then a row of 1. There are a bunch of black ones. That is the predominant one I'd say on here. Either that or the brown number 12, which I think is brown. Again, these packages were not labelled in terms of colours, so they're just assuming that you're doing it by eye. Like, my dad would definitely be like, and anyone that watches the coding live streams, after this, after I've done this particular stream, I will be doing the coding live stream as well. Because what we're at half 3. Again, I don't think we're going to be able to get all of this done. If we could get half done, that would be nice. Then I do the other half tomorrow sometime. I need a bunch more black ones. So we're on the 3rd row. Now another row of 4 shifted by 1. I feel like the Yoda will probably take less time than this. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be mistaken about that. Gap of 1 and then a black one. Basically under that blue one. Now there's another row 4 shifted by 1. Okay, so now there is a row of 2. And there's a gap of 1 to the left where number 5 will go, like a grey, bluey colour. Then a 1. And now a row of 4 starting diagonally like this. Obviously I know you can't see all this, but you know, if these sort of streams got popular enough, I would create a proper setup with like a camera underneath and, you know, a camera on me. But this is just some fun at the moment. I'm not going to overcomplicate it or think it. Free ones. There's a row, 3 by 3 row, so let's get that done. I just wanted to draw a circle open geo. I ended up watching Lego Star Wars unboxing. So yeah, you came to the channel for some OpenGL. The good stuff. After this stream, if you haven't already been seeing any of the live game engine streams, we'll be doing, as I've just spotted, a live coding game engine. It won't be low level with OpenGL. It's built on top of the SFML game framework, where we're going to build we are building a game engine. Community is helping out as well, and this is going to have common features that are common in games. So when I go to build games, I don't spend half a day doing some environment setup or doing some engine stuff that I don't really want to be doing. And I just want to whip up some game idea that I've got, and I just want to, you know, just see how it is, or, you know, just have a bit of fun with it. Because it's like if every time you have to connect to the internet, you have to go through some convoluted process of, you know, connecting all the cables and, you know, sorting out all the packets for the data. I think a lot of some game engines can be like that. There's too much setup every single time where you just want to do a couple of hour session of coding and actually just put your idea down. It's different if you're going to spend, you know, 6 months on it, and yeah, if you do spend a couple of days on setting stuff up, that's a pretty insignificant amount of time in the grand scheme of the project. But if all you want to do is spend a couple of hours, and those couple of hours you spend just setting up, that's where the issue starts to come about. I'm looking at it and I think think I've got all the black ones done on here now. I can move on to... I'll do the remaining blue ones. There are still some remaining blue ones, to be fair bit. Okay, so here, in between these gaps, they're all blue. Like here, that's blue. Yeah. It'll make things easy where I can just be like, okay, this whole section is just, or the one that aren't in there is literally just blue. This whole line is also blue. Not all of it, but what's left in this line, I should say. Remember, we are timing this. We started roughly at 25 past, a little bit before, but you know, I went to change my shorts and then get the charger. Okay, so we need 3 blues. Three blues, and then we need another blue. Okay, so we need blue down in this corner. We need a blue a few to the left of that. Then we need blue diagonally to that one. And now 2 rows up to the left we need a blue. 2 blue row above it. And now 3 by 2 blue. Okay, so let's get this on here. I think we're almost done with all the blues in here. I'm pretty confident that we're done with all the blues. So the next one, let's do these sort of light grey 5s. So that 5. Actually, I wonder if I put it on top of it, does it match the colour? If I do that, basically. Yeah, it does. So I can just check that way, to be fair. There's no other light grey one like that. It's like light bluey grey, because there's a light grey, but that's not the same type of light grey. That isn't. Yeah, that's a number 4, and there's no number 4s on here. We need a fair few of these number 5s. Quite a few, actually. That's probably one of the ones that we have the least amount of in total in general. Okay, so what we got? Let's put this over here. Need a couple of 5s here. Ooh, I think I'm missing a black there. I'm missing a black. Yeah. It's better than, you know, having it in the wrong position. I'm pretty sure I had enough blacks as well when I was doing it. I must have just missed it. Another 2 here. One here. This is the one that was part of the 2 I was talking about. Okay, 1 there. Then let's go down. definitely fiddly. You don't want kids. We really young kids with this. They're just gonna pray in their mouth like my nephew had them. He'd be like, ah. I think that's all the fives done almost. After this last one here, that's all the fives done. And now we just have 12s, 10s, 11s and 9s. Made it sound like it was a bit better than that. But look, let's put these 5s away. Bluey grey coloured ones. So we need these browny coloured ones, like maroon. Okay, we need a few of them. Okay, so let's go for these maroon ones now. So two across, one up, one right, two up, basically in that corner of the blues. We're almost done with all of the sort of maroony, dark browny, number 11 ones. We have a total of 5 left, 4 left. I mean, no, 3. We had 3 left. We have 2 left. And we are done with these from work. Once it actually gets in, we're done with them. I can put them away now. There's just a few number 9s. This one actually definitely wasn't this one that I'm going to do print, was it? No, that looks too dark, that does. So number 9 is sort of lighty orangey colour one. Here's the one we're doing now. We just need 4 of them in total. We need some reds. We only need 3 of them. Make sure this is the right colour. Yes, it is. And 2 more here. And really, it should just be all 12 now, unless I've accidentally missed one, which is possible. But I believe it should just be 12, which is like a very dark browny colour. What colour is that? That's like, well, this is like a silvery colour. I don't think it's them. I think it's this brown colour here. Let me have a look at the comparison. Nope, that's definitely not it. Yeah, it's the brown colour. Obviously, the beauty is once you know done 1 or 2 of these panels, the colours you'll just look and be like, oh, that's definitely this one. So that'll save time as well, and you'll be a lot better with just clicking them in. So make sure I used the right one from earlier on. It'd be a shame if I didn't. We're just blasting through this now because obviously it's just a matter of not even I'm assuming all the others are in the right position. It's just a matter of any other than MT1 putting one of these number 12 dark brown pieces. A few more. Almost done. It will be less than a minute now until we're done this first panel. I will check the time and have a look at how long it took me. Again, you know, the other panel may be longer, maybe quicker, depending on how they are, but I don't think there'll be a big deviance in terms of just the actual time to do it, not factoring in any breaks or any other, you know. Just add one extra one out and we're done. I'm just going to push it down. Okay, so that took 25 minutes roughly. So this is in the top left if you're looking at the image. So this will be like sort of over here. This is like Darth Maul's, like that part of Darth Maul's head. But he's top right of the head. So yeah, so we've got that built now. Now let's build the second section. So which is just, so we're building that right there now. We're building that. Very colourful that one is. So we've got to get one of these panels. We need to get a bunch of these connector things. We need 9 because this is not a corner one. We need it 1, 3. Did I say 9? I meant 6. Of the connector pieces. If I said 9, I meant 6. Sorry. Okay, so let's whack them in. Again, pretty similar principle. A gap of 4 and a gap of 4. 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. Okay, so that's that way. Okay, so now let's have a go at this one. So we're going to be doing this one now, section 2. We'll time this, so we just started at 10 to 4. We need to get a bunch of black pieces. Most of them are at the top. There's one random one at the bottom that will probably be feeding into some of the black section. And Okay, so it's just one whole row of it first, so that should be pretty fast and easy. It's just one whole row of it. Wonder how many extra stud pieces they have actually given. So obviously there's gonna have to be extras most likely, because I doubt they're using the exact same pieces in a different configuration for Ren and Vader. And then you got the fact that you can build a Super Vader thing. I doubt they would have been that crazy efficient. They would have just been like, yeah, you know, these ones are being used and we just use some extra ones as well. Okay, so that's almost done with this row. We've done the top row for the black. Now let's move down. So we've got one here. Then if we shift all the way, if we miss one, and then we'll go in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3, 6, 9. So we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2, and 3. There should be 9 here. Yep, 9 here. And then we'll do a gap of 3. And then 6 in total. Done 4, 5, and 6. Then we'll do 2 down here. Okay, so we've done all the black ones at the top here. There's one random black one at the bottom down here, which is 6 along, 3, 6, but there's a gap of 5 on the left, so 2, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're done with all the black ones now. That means we can move on with this. Let's do the dark blue ones now. So the dark blue ones, we get one here, we get one over here, we get 3 over here. That piece wanted to escape. We won't let that happen. We're doing this 3, and 1 over here. Okay, so 2 down. 2 blue down. 2 left. A bunch of blues here. Now I'm gonna patch in that one there. Done the 3, done the 1. Let's do 2 here. Saying let's do 2 here as if, you know, I'm the one deciding, really. Yeah, obviously I'm basing it on what's on here. 5. I've got 3 done, 4 done, and a 5. That black one is there. Got 3 to the left of that. We're at the row below it, and then we need to do a whole nother 5 row there. Everyone is very quiet. I know I'm pretty quiet as well. If you're letting me concentrate, I appreciate it. But if you do have any questions or you want to talk about something, let me know. Let me know indeed. Where's that black one? There's the black one. So we got 3 down. Okay. So we should just be the blue over here now. Then we should be done with the blues. So we should be there, start there. I think that's all the blue's done. Not obviously, it's still got other pieces on there, but yeah, that's all the blue's done. Okay. Now, there's a few 12s. Let's focus on all the 12s, which is the dark brown ones. Yeah, there aren't many. There aren't actually many left in here anyway, but there aren't many of these to put it down. So we got 3 over here, they're all pretty near each other. 2 are next to each other, one is at a diagonal. Then we've got 1 over here, 1 starting there, there, then a 12 here. Okay, got a couple of 12s here. You know what song I feel like listening to is, I think it's not Trent Reznor's song, but I'm pretty sure it's his version. I think it's his version. Hall of the Mountain King. I know YouTube's always iffy, you know, when you play music, so I ain't gonna bother playing any. But I do feel like listening to it. If you want to listen to it for me, that would be pretty cool. Trying to put the piece on the wrong way around then. Okay, so it's above the blue. 2 row 3. Yes, it's over here. This little gap here. We need a few more browns. So only these bright coloured ones now, these 9s, which are the orange colour. I showed orange last time as well. Is it the orange one? Yeah, but these red ones are the 10s. Yeah, actually the orange are running low as well. It's not like, you know, obviously as long as we've been given enough, as long as I'm using the right ones, you know, we're all good. It's more the darker coloured ones that it's easy to mistake, that you might be making a mistake and that you use the wrong ones. A row of 4 going up. And now a row of, Jesus Christ, row of 6. We have the first 8 on this section as well, which is like a very bright yellow. It's like a washed out yellow. It's like the Legos being, you know, exposed to sunlight for too long. Kind of what it looks like. It's over there, and I'll put that on in a second once I've done all of these oranges. So a 3x3. Done. And now a row of 2. And a row of 3. Can't go any further to the right than 3 anyway. Makes it nice when it's like you got so much down and it's just like, oh, I've got to put it here, but literally I can't go any further anyway, so as long as it starts right, then it's all good. Then now a 2, and now a 3. Again, can't go any further. As long as it starts right. That this particular piece was trying to get away from our fingers then. So we're doing it over here now. So this will be a row of 5, or a line of 5 going up, or a row, column, height 5. There we go. Now 4, starting at where we ended up. So essentially we will be one short at the bottom, but there's a brown piece there. So not one short, just ending one. Every short down. We need a couple more, then we should be done for the orange pieces. Yeah, I think that's it for all the orange pieces. Now I'm going to work on the red pieces. Need a few more reds now. Got one left outside here, but we're gonna need more than that. Yeah, I've got more than enough now. Now I'm gonna have to put some of these back. That's all good. Rather have more than less. So that's some humans use food. I'm definitely one of them. Okay, so 4 across. That's all the red's done. We're almost done now. I think it's just a bunch of browns now. Let me just quickly send this message. Okay, so I do think it is just this sort of number 11 dark browny piece. Is it? I mean, it's not super dark brown. It's like this sort of kind of maroon. Yeah, that's definitely the one. I mean, the optimal one would be way to organize. These would be to have them in separate compartments like this, but literally one after another, and so it's one, and label it as like a big label 1, 2, 3, 4, because obviously these are numbered. That way there's literally no ambiguity. But for the most part, it's all pretty good. The ambiguity is for the most part gone, I'd say. So now it should just be a matter of filling what we've got with this one color. So I should be able to blast through this, because it's just not worrying about where I'm putting them. As long as I'm putting them in an empty space, I'm confident. The piece missing down here, and that is that yellow color that I was referring to earlier on. One day when I get up, there'll be a few random pieces rolled about everywhere. I mean, it's more than possible with this sort of stuff. You're bound to have something like that happen. Done. Got to finish off this little section with all these brown pieces. 4 more brown pieces, so 5 after I've got 4 after I've got this one, 5 including this one. Got that one, so 4, 3, 2, 1. Almost done. Just gotta do this one yellow bit down here. First time I'm using this yellow piece. And we're done. Let's just press this down. There we go. So this would connect like this to it. So let me connect this up now. It's beginning to come together now. So, there we go. We got that little chunk done. And that took 25 minutes. So they are roughly taking about 25 minutes. I mean, it might get down to 20 minutes, but that seems to be about the time. Okay, so the next section, same sort of thing. Got one of these blocks. Need a bunch of these joiners. Need 6 in total. Get some of these joiners out. So again, similar thing. A gap of 4. And so we got 2, 4, 5, and 2, 4, 5. There we go. So we're going to do the next section now. Let's just have a little break now. Here for a second. Here you are. little stretch and I'll be back. Just a little stretch, quick stretch. Quick stretch and let's continue. It's a lot more yellow, so this is what we're building now. Is that corner section there. There's a lot more yellow on here, so exciting. This is almost a whole row of yellow. Okay, so we are 20 past. We'll probably be a quarter to by the time we finish. What's that yellow one flicking over to? We're using a white one as well. We're doing the lightsaber now. That's what we're ended up doing. How many do we need? We need 2, 4, 6, 8. It's got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. Okay, couple of white ones. What there is on here, there's 2 white ones, and there we go. So no more yellow ones on here. There is a bunch of red ones, which is the lightsaber section. So let's go. I'm just finishing this particular row there with red. all the red ones almost done. 5 more red ones to go. There's 4 out, so I'm gonna have to get 1 more. Here we go. So now let's do these maroony brown ones. I don't think that's the colour. Oh, actually, is it? It is. Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna need a bunch of these. Quite a fair few actually. Okay, so it's going to go all the way down here. It's going to go all the way down. This is good stuff. This is. We started at 20 past. Let's see if we can actually finish this by 22. So 20 minutes instead of the regular 25 that we've been averaging so far. And after this, at about 5 o'clock, we'll be doing a game engine coding live stream as well. So I bet some of you are really looking forward to that, because I know I am. So 3 up here. Then a gap, and then 3 more. And then, okay, so this one's going to take this all the way in line with that particular other one, so I don't need to count how many, assuming the other red ones are correct. Red is my favorite color. More red on the Darth Maul one compared to the Vader one. Okay, so this is gonna go pretty high up, just one shy of the last column, then there'll be a jump. Almost there. Nope. Do not want to put it there. Let's be 1 up. This is gonna go up 5 times. 5 pieces in total. And there we go. It looks like all the number 11's done now. Put all these away. Definitely took more. Almost took out twice as many, I think. Okay, what should we work on next? Let's work on the number. There's a few blue ones. There's 3 blue ones. Let's just work on them. So a couple here. The couple here. Oh, not a couple, I mean 1. 1 here. And that's it. That's all the blue ones done. Okay, what else we got? We got a number 2 here. Don't think I've ever had a number 2 before. There's a shiny thing to it. That trying to indicate that it's a shiny one. Yeah, it is. Number 2, which is this one here, I believe. This is the number 2. I think it's a sparkly colour. Yeah, I believe that's number 2. It definitely ain't a number 1. So it better not be, because I've been using a lot of the black one for the number 1. It definitely ain't a 3, not a 4, 5. I mean, could that be a 6? No, 6 is the blue one. Yes, so number 2 is this. So there's only the 1 here that we actually need. So that's that one done. Let's do a few of these 5s that we've got. We haven't got many of these bluey 5s. We've got a few. Okay, so that's almost all the 5s done for this section. Took a 3 extra out, but again, Robert, to have a few extra. Put these 3 back. Okay, so let's work on the 12s now, which is this dark brown one. Okay. Okay, so I've got a bunch down here. Got a 3x3. And the top 3x3, top of the 3x3 row is an actual 4 with an extra bit on the right hand side. Here, a couple of 12, I should say, and the jump because of the red, browny, maroony thing in between, and one over here. Okay, so we've done there's 2 there. I'm going to go up 1. Up 1, left 1, up 1, so we got the 3, we got the 2, there'll be a 1 there, and then we're going to have a 12 here, then a gap, and then a 12. 2, 4, 2, 4. Okay, that's looking good. So we're gonna have 5 of these in total. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna have a number 3. I need more browns. Gonna go to the left and then one up again. I think after we've actually done the 12s, it literally is just a matter of the ones, so it'd be a matter of just filling it out. And should be able to do a diagonal one here. And up. Then we got 2 up left. 2 up left. I'm feeling like the browns are done now. I'm gonna have a look. The browns are pretty scattered out in here, so it's easy that I could have missed a brown. I think I have just there. Diagonal, and yes. Actually, it's a 1-to-1 size as well. This is not that really helps that much. Okay, so it's just a bunch of ones now. I'm pretty confident now I've got all the browns done. So this is a bunch of putting all the blacks in there. I mean, you know, it's possible that I've messed the odd one up here and there. Some you may be able to immediately see that there's something wrong with it. Some you may not notice at all. Did I go into the wrong section? Well, if it did, then it is what it is. Wait, that one? Okay, so it's a matter of filling it out now with all these black ones, and watch the time. Make sure all the black ones or brown ones are done. We'll find out. If it looks okay, then it looks okay. Okay. Quite a lot of black ones. This is the one. This is the piece that's the most frequent on this particular, slab. But again, I'm at the end now where I'm just putting up as many, just filling up all the holes, all the gaps, I should say, empty spaces with this black piece. So it's not like I'm really coordinating it. It's just a matter of just got to fill it up. It takes a bit of time, but that's a-okay. Almost done. Probably about 20 more black pieces to go, or 2022. Then once it's done, I'll push down on it, show you guys what this looks like, insert on that, show you guys, and then we'll be wrapping up for today. So that will be a third of it done. I'll probably just do this over 3 different days: today, tomorrow, and Tuesday. Then I'll start Yoda on Wednesday. Don't know how long that's gonna take, but I feel like it probably won't be as long. That will be more typical Lego-ish. Almost done. After this piece, it should be one more. I'll have a quick scan just to make sure I haven't missed any. Nope, not missed any. Okay. Honestly, once you actually put the piece on there, it's pretty solidly on there anyway. It's not like other Lego stuff. Okay, so let me show you what this looks like. That's what that is looking like. And now, let's connect it up. There we go. That's the top of Darth Maul's head. Remember, I'm going to put it on the wall at the back over here. Obviously not just this, all of it. It will be all of it. And yeah, this is what we've got so far. So the next set of steps is just telling you to stick them together, which we've already done. I did them as I went along, because you can easily take them apart. For worst case, if we don't need to stick them together, we can just take them apart. Okay, so we are on page 26. This is the middle section after this. So that is it now. So yeah, like I said, we've just done Darth Maul's top section of his head. Tomorrow we will be continuing with Darth Maul. So at the end, he will look like, that's what he's gonna look like. And this is what we have so far. So the top part of his head. So we'll be continuing tomorrow. Once I end this stream, I'm gonna just pack these few things away Then I will jump on to the computer and start the game engine live coding stream as well. So I look forward to seeing everyone in that. And tomorrow as well, be about a similar time, early afternoon, for starting early afternoon for the Lego. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you either in the game engine or tomorrow.